Hey guys, Brandon here with Exotic Diecast with another review. This one is on the recently purchased Pagani Zonda Tricolore made from PEAKO. Now, on a lot of these model car reviews, I like to kind of show you guys some details, talk about all the specs, price, this, that, comparisons, for you guys to make a kind of a judgment call on whether you guys want to buy that model car or not. When it comes to the PEAKO models or BBR, Frontier, or anything, leather base with the acrylic cover and all that stuff, the point of these videos kind of changes. It's just kind of meant to, talk about the model car because I think everyone kind of likes these anyway. But I think it's just to kind of show some of the pretty close-ups because these cars are just jaw-droppingly good looking. So I don't think everybody watching this video is, considering buying one, but nonetheless, it's just entertaining. So I guess the point of the video, the reason I mentioned it is just if I kind of skim over some things, maybe that's why. But the point of this video, I'm going to, run through some of the specs, like the cost I paid for it and stuff. They're really just to kind of go through some of the details. And this thing is detail rich. Now, for one, it has this acrylic case that is easily removed just like this. Go ahead and put that off to the side. That way we can see it a little bit better. This is only like the third time I've taken the case off, and actually a lot more color comes through. It is really, really good looking. I think I'm going to try to change the colors up on the camera a little bit because it's looking very dark because I think of all the white contrast in here, because you have to see this color to kind of do it justice. There we go, hopefully that's better. But anyway, we are going to go ahead and start from the front like with all the other models. One thing to start with, and this is something I forgot to mention in the, let me try to tone that down actually just a little bit. But one thing I forgot to mention on the unboxing video is I got this on eBay. They were initially listed, this one, I don't know how many more the seller had, but he listed it for $499, and he said, or make offer, so I sent an offer of $370, and he actually accepted it, which I didn't expect, so that's very nice, and that was shipped as well, so I paid under $400 to get this delivered, and I think that's a great price considering that they're only making 100 of these, and this one's number 90, so that's cool that you get this plaque here. You get white leather with blue stitching along the side, very, very good looking. And like I said, it did include that acrylic case, so that's very nice. So anyway, let's just kind of go through some of the details here. This is not a solid color of blue. This is blue carbon fiber, which is very, very nice, like the real car, which I believe they only made 3 of the real car. Yeah, Tricolore, because of the Tricolore colors, the Italian flag coming down here, meeting up with the normal colored carbon fiber down the middle here. So it looks like blue with like a black stripe, but on a close inspection, you guys can see it's carbon fiber on carbon fiber with the stripes. So that's very nice. This whole splitter here is normal colored carbon fiber with the mesh there, the 2 fog lights, the 760 style lights here with the daytime running lights, carbon fiber along the lamps there with the 2 lamps. So very, very good detail right here. You see the Pagani logo in chrome, or in that silver chrome as well. Very realistic. Side mirrors, carbon fiber held up by the thin post with the Tricolore colors there as well. Overall front end, hopefully you guys can see and that gets justice through on camera because it's so good looking. In fact, this is more of a turquoise than a blue, or it's a blue, and then when light hits it, it's like a teal turquoise. So it's very nice with the normal blue pinstriping along the side. Go ahead and look at the side profile. Also just gorgeous because on these corners here, just keep in mind, all the colors are about the same, like all the blue, but on these edges here where the light hits it more, it just looks turquoise. It's so cool. I would recommend getting this car definitely just to see it in person because I'm telling you, it's a different thing in person. But anyway, little carbon fiber canards here, carbon fiber all along here, like I said, the little Pagani logo here, blue pinstripe, regular carbon fiber on the lower half here with this big intake, gold wheels, great detail, Pirelli P0 written on there as well. Very nice. Also rear, very good detail. Intake here with silver outlining with the normal color carbon fiber. Again, blue pinstriping along the top there. Very nice. Now look at the 3/4 view. You also have the metal right here where it says Horatio Pagani, and then the little key slot there. Almost forgot to mention that. Looking at the back, even more mesh, and you could see just all the inner workings there with the blue kind of piping there. You see the logo Zonda Tricolore. It says Pagani here. Normal carbon fiber with the blue. The different lamps here. Huge diffuser, big wing. With the Tricolore stripe coming down here as well. Just unbelievable detail that I can talk about all day long, but you guys will see what I'm talking about with the close-ups hopefully. But yeah, now looking at the top here, very cool. Obviously the top portion has the normal carbon fiber, but the top here is actually transparent. You could see through. It's tinted, but you could see through, just like the real car, I believe. You have this little shark fin here in carbon fiber as well. The metal struts holding up the wing are in metal look, like silver, and very nicely. So yeah, this is a resin model non-opening, which I'm fine with because I'm just going to have it in the acrylic case anyway. So I'm not going to be able to open the doors and show you guys the interior, so hopefully the interior shots I do get are good enough. But yeah, very nice detail in there. You kind of have like an off-white interior with the blue. Yeah, carbon fiber all over, as you would expect. Kind of brushed silver accentings and all that stuff. Silver handbrake. Yeah, I mean, little needs to be said about that. Carbon fiber down the middle. You guys know Frontier, Auto Art, BBR, or not Auto Art, I'm sorry, Frontier, PEAKO, and BBR, all of those do the interiors just about the same, and they're all very, very good. So, with that said, I just need to give you guys more close-ups and all that stuff because it's just so hard to do this justice. This actually cosmetically might be one of my favorite cars in my collection. I think my favorite brand might be Koenigsegg, so I have 3 of those. I love Pagani, but I'm just not a Huayra person. I love their Zondas, so I have a 760 RS and this one. And obviously as a brand in real life, I love Ferrari. But as far as a model car in a collection, this one just might be one of my favorite. Oh, it's definitely one of my favorites. I can't pick my favorite, so I don't know. It just might be my favorite. I'm not terribly sure. I don't know the exclusivity of the TDF I have as well. That's very nice. But yeah, absolutely love this one. I think this one's the most pleasing one to look at. I guess you could put it that way. But with that said, that was just kind of a quick rundown. I think I might do a review on the Huayra BC next, so stay tuned for that. But as for this one, that does it, and I'll see you guys on the next one.